on YouTube? It's your boy Light back here in the YouTube video, and today we're here back with the Mandalorian season 2 chapter 6, the tragedy episode review here. So yeah. Just a disclaimer before the video starts. I am not using my normal mic, so sorry for any static or maybe you can't hear me or something, but yeah. The other episode seemed to be fine when I did it with it, so it should be alright. So yeah, this episode was pretty short, but it was pretty good as well. I really enjoyed this episode. But yeah, as I said before, on the bit of the shorter side, but very good episode. It's in contest, in my opinion, to be one of the best episodes of the season. I still like season 1. The Ahsoka episode was pretty good too. So yeah, let's go. The first one, I guess they get to a planet called Typhoon, I believe it's called, or something. Sorry if I said the name wrong, but that's occasionally what the name is. Basically, to find the first Jedi Temple for Grogu to become to like signal out for more Jedi or whatever to like take care of him or whatever. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. He seemed to be using like a like a force field kind of thing, and we saw like Din trying to get him away and stuff. And then sorry about this, but yeah, then we end up seeing like the slave one actually approaching, and who other than Boba Fett. He was flying it, and then yeah. So Din, thinking it was like a bounty hunter, he goes and approaches him. They shoot at each other for a bit. Oh well. And then yeah, Boba Fett's there. And also, what I found something really strange was Fennec Shan was there. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So she was there. They wanted the armor from him, Boba Fett's armor. Pretty cool stuff. And then they're like, and meanwhile Grogu's in like a force field. And then yeah, so they want their armor, Fennec Shan and Boba Fett, and then they end up deciding they haven't said anything. When all of a sudden, we see like some transports going down. And at first I was just like, who the hell is that? Because I've never seen that before. But then I realized, oh, it's the Empire. And then I realized, oh, Empire's coming. So yeah, pretty interesting. They fight. Boba Fett and Fennec Shan both fight off Imperials. Din's trying to get out, but Grogu. Sorry about that. They fight, and then they continuously fight. Then what happens? Boba Fett actually gets his armor. Very interesting. He gets his armor back. They fight. They fight the Empire. Whatever. Continuously fighting. Then eventually, actually, all three of them team up. Grogu's still in that force field thing. And then we end up seeing our not first, but dark troopers or whatever. Basically robots made of, I speculate that it could be Beskar, but yeah. Then they take Grogu, um, and then they go back to the ship and stuff. And then what happens is Boba Fett and Fennec Shan agree to actually, just help, help the help help Din get back Baby Yoda, which is I find kind of cool. And yeah, and then we see he goes back to Navarro. Basically he tells Cara Dune to help him find Mayfield, who was the guy from the Prisoner episode last season. He's like a bald guy, and he had like guns that were coming out of his back and stuff on some like robotic thing. I don't have a picture of him, but if you search up him like the Prisoner episode, he's the bald guy. He's a human. That's what I should have said. Yeah, he's the human one. So yeah, and then we end up seeing another other thing, Moff Gideon, as he is deciding to try and get Grogu obviously back to the doctor to basically take his force out, no, take the midichlorians out of him or something. I'm not too clear on what that is, but yeah, they end up getting Grogu. And then yeah, we also see Grogu actually like not killing, but using the force on like stormtroopers and stuff. And then yeah, they shackle him and stuff. That's just sad, but yeah. Let's just get into my thoughts. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say one more thing. The Razor Crest is destroyed too. So yeah, that was kind of sad, kind of thing. So yeah, the Razor Crest thing. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that at all. It was just like, seriously, the Razor Crest? No. So yeah, but luckily Boba Fett was there with Slave One, so he was able to go on there. Find it kind of interesting. Oh yeah, and Fennec Shand's also had been coming back from actually. Apparently now she has a robot stomach or whatever. So yeah, that's cool. Um, I don't know what else. Oh, sorry. Grogu and the Force Shield thing. I think that was very interesting. It's very personally, I think it's going to be like some kind of like way of communicating with other Jedi through the Force, maybe or something like that, which I think could be interesting. Um, let's just talk about the Dark Troopers and Grogu taking him. I kind of it didn't surprise me really. I honestly thought that maybe Grogu would be taken by the Empire and like a cliffhanger maybe at the end of season 8, to be honest with you. I mean, sorry, not season 8. End of episode 8 of season 2. I would have expected that. But yeah, it's a little bit earlier, but it does make sense because this is the part where they like I'm assuming is like to sorry. Get like the crew back together with like um it's gonna be like Boba Fett, Fennec Shan, Cara Dune, Grief Karga, probably Bo-Katan, the other two Mandos, and maybe even Ahsoka. For some reason, the Frog Lady. Maybe I have a feeling she might be there. I don't know what she's gonna do to be fighting, but yeah, I'm kind of expecting that, to be honest with you. Especially the next episode to probably be that and episode 8. Um, so yeah, the Razor Crest was blown up. We already talked about that. And yeah, I'm really excited for the final 2 episodes of Mandalorian season 2. I'm really excited. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.